It's the poop duck. He's made a pretty good appearance in my life recently. So I'm going to give you fair warning. I'm going to be talking about poop for a minute. Ew, poop online. How exciting. So do you know how many times people have a conversation with me and they say, you know, I tried Shakeology before and guess what? It made me sick. And so I don't like it. It's not good for me. In reality, what they're actually saying is it made me poop. And in addition to making me poop, it made my stomach feel yucky. So don't drink it, because guess what? It's not good for you, and it's gonna make you poop. Well, let's talk a little bit more about the poop behind what you're actually saying. When people tell me that they have tried Shakeology before, they come up to me and they're saying, I've tried it for a day or two. I tried it once and oh my gosh, I ran to the bathroom like 62 times. It made me sick. It didn't mesh with my digestive, and I'm not willing to try it. And, you know, I got to first tell you that is absolutely true. When you start Shakeology, you are going to poop. But let's talk about why. Whenever I have a new client come on and touch base with me, and once we've talked about why there is so much super nutrients and why this shake is not a diet pill, this is not something that's going to help you lose weight, this is not going to fix your life. No. It's about fueling yourself nutrient-wise. One of the things that I always constantly tell them is, let me give you fair warning. You are going to poop. So yes, what's the deal with the poop? Why do we poop so much when we first start Shakeology? Let's talk about it for a second. I always tell people when they are starting, if they do a trial for a 1-week trial for me, or if they're doing their first month, I say, first of all, you need to commit. You are not going to see the benefits of any of the stuff within your first, 2 days of trying it. You're going to need to, yes, you absolutely are going to pee a lot too, and we'll talk about that in a minute. You need to give it a minimum of full week and seeing what it does, but reality is you're not going to see the benefits of this stuff for at least a month, if not so. But let me explain a little why. When I have people first try it, I tell them on their very first day, make sure that you're only doing a half serving. Half serving? Why? Because guess what? Your body is not used to digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes are the things that are inside your gut. There's all sorts of good and bad bacteria that is helping us digest, to figure out what's going on in our food and things that are happening inside. We, as Americans, eat a crappy diet, let's be honest. We are loaded with dairy. We are loaded with, different types of carbs, not bad carbs. Don't be telling me, oh, no carbs. No. We're talking about the different types of breads that are loaded with sugar. We're talking about all the fried food we have, the bad trans fats, those types of things. And our stomach and our digestive system is completely coated with gunk. It's completely coated. So when you drink your very first Shakeology, your first thing is, ooh, that tastes good. That was really, really good. And in comes this influx of super nutrients. It comes in with digestive enzymes. It comes in with probiotics. You're having 6 to 8 grams of fiber, depending on the one that you have. And suddenly your body goes, holy crap. Crap, literally. What is happening is those digestive enzymes are taking all of that gunk inside of your digestive system and pulling it off. And your stomach then goes, what's going on? And guess what? You poop a lot. You're going to poop a lot. People tell me, oh, I had this horrible reaction to it, or, oh my gosh, my stomach did not agree with it. That is a normal process. If you were to right today, decide I'm going to go on a complete vegetarian diet, I'm going to focus 100% on fiber, eating the good nutrients, eating all of the fruits and vegetables, eating the only things that are good for me, your body would go through the exact same thing. You would fart. You would poop. your stomach would be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Because the natural thing is that's happening. It is absolutely detoxifying your digestive system, as well as it's basically clearing out all of that gunk that has been stuck inside your digestive system. Because we live in a world that we eat junk, right? So reality is, now that you're adding something that's healthy and soluble, it's going to remove that junk in the form of poop. Now, let's talk a little bit about, there's this really cool website that I found that is called wholeintentions.com. And it's a bunch of different people who relate to it that are working on dealing with gut issues. So stuff like, I can't pronounce it, but Candida, dealing with food cravings, and there's a bunch of different sections of like, I can't digest food. And there's a couple of really cool reviews about different types of probiotic shakes and different things that you can do. And as I was doing the research on some of it, they break down the ingredient factor on it. So what is it that's causing your belly to go, oh? And then if you give it more than 3 days, what's the healing process behind it? And so ingredients inside of Shakeology, that things you're going to learn. I'm going to butcher the sayings of this. Amylase helps the slow antigens that trigger immune responses in your digestive systems. Found to show that this ingredient is found to show amazing abilities in inhibiting the growth of tumor cells. Hey, stopping tumor cells? That's a pretty cool digestive enzyme in there. Again, I'm going to butcher the ingredients on this. Bromelain, uses to treat athletic injuries. Cyanitis, used for vein inflammation, to be able to deflame that. Contains substances that fight pain and reduces swelling caused by inflammation. These are all digestive enzymes that are in this shake. There's cellulose. Cellulose will help to keep the blood sugars levels under control, right? So you are taking all these digestive enzymes and it's going to clear your system out. In addition to that, we talked about there's 6 grams of fiber. Now, did you know that women need on an average of 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day? Men, on the other hand, need 35 to 40 grams of fiber in a day. So Shakeology, one serving by itself is just about 6 grams of fiber, which is really good. And you can throw a whole bunch of other stuff in there. But think about it. If you come in with this mentality that you're going to drink this stuff and in 2 days everything's going to figure out, your system is going to go into shock. It's cleaning your system out, and thus you will poop. So like I said, when I have people who are first starting with me, I tell them a couple of things. I tell them, your first day, drink a half serving. Your second day, drink a half serving. Third day, do a 3/4 serving. And by the 4th day, you should ease into the system and help your digestive system. Now, the other thing that I do want to throw out there is sometimes people go like, oh my gosh, I tried Shakeology and it totally, I felt bloated. I didn't feel good. Because they didn't inform me that they have a lactose or a dairy issue. And that's where you would want to jump into the vegan. Vegan, instead of having a whey-based protein, the vegan formula is a chickpea and I forget the other one, but it's a vegetable-based protein. So the taste is a little different. I compare regular Shakeology chocolate is like milk chocolate, literally because of the whey, and vegan chocolate is really more of a dark chocolate flavor. It's really intense in flavor. I like it because I like dark chocolate. But if you're finding that you're having some digestive issues, part of what you can do simply is just be switching over to the vegan formula of it. So let's just retract for a second. Really quickly, people tell me all the time they get sick when they try Shakeology. A couple of reasons why. Your digestive enzymes are going into overkill as it's cleaning out the gut into your system. A lot of the people who I've worked with, if they give Shakeology 1 week by replacing 1 meal, they are going to lose anywhere between 3 to 5 pounds. And that is straight gunk out of your gut. At the end of that week, they have been reporting to me that they feel lighter. They feel like their cravings are coming to an end by the end of the evening. And in addition to that, they're finding that their body feels really good, like it's almost digesting more of the good stuff in it. If you are having a lactose issue, you're going to want to stick with the vegan formula. But I want you to think about how you eat food now. How much digestive enzymes do you have? How many probiotics, how many prebiotics, and how much fiber are you eating? If your food does not have those major ingredients in it, then, that's going to be you're going to find that putting Shakeology into it is really going to clean your gut. What are you using as a liquid? I typically use water as a liquid, but I do use almond milk as well. When I'm teaching fitness classes, I like to buffer up my Shakeology, so I put extra stuff in it because it's only 150 calories. 150 calories is not enough for just a straight breakfast, unless you're on a restricted diet and you're supposed to stay under 1,200 calories. So in a normal Zumba class, I will burn off like 600-700 calories. So on those days, what I typically do is I'll either throw spinach or I'll throw, peanut butter. Actually, someone gave me a really good tip about Trader Joe's peanut butter with flax and chives. I really, really like it. I bought it. It's just peanuts. Peanuts aren't that great for you, but it's something. It's just peanuts, it's chai, and it's flaxseed. So I use that with water and ice and a banana, a half banana frozen, and that kind of buffers it up a little bit. So I just wanted to touch base. Guys, I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. I'm going to be kicking off a challenge group pretty soon, and I am looking for about 3 people who want to join me at the end of this month. So if you're interested in taking a look and getting control, guys, we are like 14 weeks away from summer, and April vacation is only 7 weeks away. April vacation is usually when people start to go on vacation and they head outside and they head down to Florida. Summer bodies, they're made in the winter. And though it's freezing outside here in Massachusetts, summer is coming. So now is the time for us to get a control of our food and digestion and for our accountability for fitness, guys. Whole package. Abs are not made on fitness. Abs are made in the kitchen. We need to have nutrition. We need to have the fitness component. They have to work together. So happy to help with you guys. If you have digestive issues, come chat with me. If you have blood sugar issues, let's talk. Cholesterol. Or anything that you're really struggling with, reach out to me, guys. I'm not selling candles, right? Candles are really easy to buy. This is not lipstick. It's something like that there's no shame. I get it. There's a lot of shame into asking for help when it comes to that. So one of the reasons I'm so dedicated to sharing my journey is starting at a size 20 plus size girl, 250 pounds. If I share my journey and I show you that there is no shame in it and there is a progress and you will see things little days at a time, then we're gonna see success together. So have an amazing Saturday. I am actually gonna go work on a boiled dinner for my family downstairs, so gotta get the crock pot ready to go, and I'll talk to you later. Remember, poop is good. Have a great day. Bye.